So you want a simple and minimalistic looking UI like this? Don't worry, I got you covered. I'm going to have a small guide here leading you step by step to show you exactly how to get a simple UI just like this. So let's get started. So the first thing you do, you go to the link in the description. You're going to press download here. You're going to download the file. Once you have the file, you want to extract it. Extract it here. Yes to all. I already extracted it, so just to show you. Inside the file, you're going to find the add-ons folder and fonts folder. Now, once you found those, I want you to go to local disk C, program files 86, World of Warcraft, Classic Era. And first thing you do, I want you to get the font folder, copy it, and paste it exactly here in the Classic Era folder right next to the WoW launcher. This will change the fonts to all of the things in game, just like you saw it on my stream or so on. Then I want you to go into the interface folder and either replace the add-on folder altogether, paste, and or you can just go inside and put the add-ons inside. I'm going to replace the file in the destination here. There we go. We're set to go now. We can launch the game. A bit loud. It's not going to look as good. You're going to do load anyway to the add-ons. Okay. And then we're going to go... It's not going to look as good as soon as you enter inside because it's not set up. The first thing you want to do, you're going to go to options. I'm going to lower the audio here. Probably master volume to about 25%. And since we're in the inn, we're going to keep the music because the music is nice. Okay. The first thing we want to do, we want to check the FPS. We have only 60 FPS. That's not good enough for me. We're going to go to options and try to work a bit with the graphics settings. We're going to play it 1440p, rescaled like for 1920 by 1080, full screen. UI scale, we're going to drop it down by about, usually click it here and drop it down by 75%. It's too big, as you can see, it doesn't fit on the screen. 75% seems to be like very nice here. The graphics quality for me, 7, it's okay, but usually what I do, I get the ground clutter very low so I can see things on the ground, quest items and so on. There's not so much grass, the land is flat and so... Okay, we're going to find here vertical sync. And we're going to put here target FPS. I'm playing with about 185 FPS. I don't want to play because it goes up to 700 and the graphics card eats too much power if I leave it without a cap. So I usually play with a cap. Let me check. I think we need to vertical sync to disable. There we go, 185 FPS. It's starting to look good. I think one more thing we have to do here, it's gamma. Probably gamma. There we have. 1.2 seems to be okay. Now, add-ons. The first thing we have to do, it's the minimap, because it's right here in the corner. You can right-click on it and faded square by seems to be perfect for this one, because it has like a dark glow. The questy icon. The questy icon, you can just hover over it and control right-click to hide the minimap button so it doesn't get too cluttered. This is the questy tracker. We can close it and then we can hide the FPS, control R. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to work with the... We're going to move frame here. Unlock frame and unlock frame. Although if this cannot be moved or it resets for you for any reason, you can move them with Leatrix Plus. I'm going to show you soon. The next thing is going to be Leatrix Plus, which is one of the biggest add-ons here. So Leatrix Plus, we go to automation. I usually sell junk automatically. This is the gray items, and repair automatically. Easy. On social, you can invite from whispers. If someone whispers you invite, it's going to work. So if you're on a quest, I guess that can help. We're going to the chat. Chat, it's a bit clunky here. We're going to use easy resizing, hide chat buttons, unclap chat frame, more font sizes so you can make it smaller and bigger here. And disable sticky chat. Use class colors in chat. That's going to make the name colored in chat. Okay, and then you do a reload quickly. And already like the chat, it's much better. As you can see, we can move it all the way to the edge of the screen. enough with the chat. Let's move on back to Leatrix Plus. We're going to go to interface. Enhanced minimap we don't want because we already have a cool minimap. Enhanced tooltip, we usually play that one. Enhanced dress up. Enhanced quest log, which is gonna make it double. Let me show you. There we go. I like this one. Enhanced quest log. Where were we? This add-on from here, it's a minimap button, so it hides all your buttons. /LTP. If it doesn't work, it's Leatrix Plus, the command. It seems like minimap button might have a bug. Enhanced professions. Obviously, I like it because it makes you like the quest log. Here, we want to show player chain if you guys want to use this feature. We're going to reload here. Show player chain is going to apply a silver dragon to your... and you can choose it elite, rare elite, or rare. Elite or rare elite is the same one because it's dark. Other than that, let me check what else we can put here. Oh yeah, we can go back to the Leatrix Plus. If not, type LTP if it doesn't work. You can go to Enhanced Tooltip, and then usually what I like to do, I like to put my tooltip to the cursor right? So we can see it as you can see here. Oh, look at the amount of people here. Oh my god. You can put here show guild ranks, show a lot of things in the cursor, which is really nice. And you can scale it more bigger if you want. You see, but I usually keep it like non-scale, like 100 is more than enough for me. But you can add other features. Hide the health bar if you don't want to see a health bar. But back to main menu. We're going to go back to frames down here. Hide griffins here. It's going to be to hide those griffins from the bar. Class colored frames. We're going to put the class color frame on top of this. Let me show you. You see? This is filled yellow now. If you're going to be a mage, it's going to be blue and so on. The griffins are gone. Now you can lower this one. And already it looks better than when we logged in. This is another chat that I have. I'm going to put it here as well. Let's go back a bit to Leatrix Plus here. You can use other things like here. Max camera zoom is going to allow you to zoom way more than... There's also a command for this, right? Max camera zoom. Faster auto loot is going to skip the... Yeah, you know what it means. Show vendor price if you want to see vendor price for items. Set weather density here. If you go to settings, you gotta put it lower. As you can see, it rains right now. And then we're going to reload. And the rain is not gonna be that intense anymore. Disable screen glow. As you can see, you can actually see it. It's gonna be a bit darker, the screen glow. Or this one. I think if you're leveling in zones like Barons, this is going to make a difference. You want to make it darker because it's going to be tired to the eyes. Disable screen effects. I think this is it for the frames right now. We have the map, Leatrix map here, which is already come set up like this. You don't even have to do anything. It's not. You can scale it if you want. In the settings. With that being said, we go to Bagnon, which is an add-on that we're going to keep all your bags together. You go to settings here. What I like to do at the Bagnon, obviously, it's the frame settings. Make it fit the... Well, first and foremost, you can scale it to make it bigger. But I would like to change the border color to black. As you can see, we already have it nice. That's all you need to do to it. Maybe scale it a bit more. Also, make it more square. There we go, like this. And now we go to the last add-on that we have here is Rested XP. You want to put it here. Escape options. If you're playing hardcore, you want to activate hardcore mode here. If you're playing normal on classic era, you leave it blue. Whenever it's red, it's going to be for hardcore. Then you go to options here, look and feel. You can scale it to 1.2. Now, this is not only a quest items. It's free 1 to 20. You can use the survival guide for hardcore or just normal alliance guide. Or if you're a mage, you can use the mage guide. It's going to appear here and so on. You just select like a guide. Let's say this one and voila. You can scale it like this. So Rest XP, basically, it's a free add-on 1 to 20. But in the future, if you want to make an upgrade, make sure you check the link in the description. Use my code Frostadamus. You're going to get 5% off. It's a one-time purchase. You have it forever. I've been using it since the launch of Season of Mastery. It's an awesome add-on. And hope you enjoyed the UI, guys. This is it. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, stay frosty. Bye-bye.